It's time to pull the trigger.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please, follow me, dear guests. First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand. After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uther seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the studio where our designs are made. These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room. Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Ah! Why is it moving?
It seems to have stopped.
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Things are about to get dicey.
Look out! There are guards here!
This is order. Stabilize.
This place is filthy! Are the...
Look over there.
Ugh! That water looks super nasty!
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uther.
So he was actually the one who opened it.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes...
Never mind issues with
That's terrifying! This way he won't be able to try and deny anything and Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
This place seems like some kind of weird... Huh? What's going on? Are
Seems like he knew.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because...
But you're practically at each other's throats!
when I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd, but with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected... Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be... For my part, I get...
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while...
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is...
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like...
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over... Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe... that didn't do anything either.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Solidified!
Delicate as silk!
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure. Warning, warning. Unauthorized intruders initiating shutdown procedure.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here. Finally, the entrance! At last!
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty
The evidence on your person, you mean? What ma-
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about you—
Oh, but this is...
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or—
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce.
You know what your problem is, Uther? You've been—
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll kick...
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll...
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? You weren't like this before, Uther.
He realized long ago how utterly naive...
You gave up on your dream, but that— You think you understand. But you're just a bitter man who let his regret— This whole thing, Uther.
Pathetic. Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about...
You're right. Maybe all those who but more pitiful—
You...
Yeah, just leave this guy to us!
No. You go and—
But he has a gun!
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell— I'll deal with him. Some lessons—
Catch up with us soon!
Trying to leave, are we?
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uther. But all that changed after our tour of your—
Still trying to...
No matter what you've been through, no matter why, if I may borrow the words of a— Allow me to show you. The Chiori brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
let the show begin. The world may change, fashion along with it, but Chiori will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chiori caters to no one, not even the times. Rather, Chiori will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget. Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.